PlayStation Nation, the moment has arrived. The wait is over. Sony just dropped the mic, a 60-minute state of play, and that, my friends, isn't just a detail, it's a prophecy. Because PlayStation doesn't commit to a full hour unless they're about to unleash something truly monumental. This isn't just a handful of trailers, this isn't just a quick update, this is Sony stepping onto the stage, ready to lay out the entire PS5 roadmap for 2026, the full blueprint, the grand design. And if even a fraction of the whispers are true, if the internet hasn't completely lost its mind, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil 9, Devil May Cry 6, a brand new universe-shattering Naughty Dog game. Yeah, this isn't just a showcase, this could be the PlayStation showcase. From the ironclad confirmations to the wildest, most electrifying internet rumors, to those dream reveals we've been secretly sacrificing our DualSense controllers for, we're diving headfirst into every single glorious detail. Buckle up. Welcome back to Video Game Clipster, where gaming news isn't just reported, it becomes an absolute frenzy. Let's plunge in. Chapter 1. Why this state of play matters. To truly grasp the magnitude of this moment, we need to rewind a bit. We need context. 2025 for PlayStation first-party titles was quieter than a stealth game protagonist. Sony leaned heavily on third-party exclusives that kept us busy, PC ports that brought classics to new screens, and live service announcements that hinted at future grind. Meanwhile, on the other side of the arena, Xbox was aggressively expanding Game Pass, stacking it with exclusives. Nintendo? They're quietly forging their next-gen hardware, ready to drop another bombshell. So the million-dollar question for Sony, echoing through the gaming world, is simple. What are we playing on PS5 in 2026? This state of play isn't just a presentation, it's Sony's definitive mic drop, their chance to scream from the rooftops, PS5 still has an undeniable, colossal future. That, ladies and gentlemen, is precisely why this show is a solid hour long. This isn't filler time, this is roadmap time. Prepare for liftoff. Chapter 2. Confirmed show focus. Sony, bless their transparent hearts, has given us a peek behind the curtain, confirming 3 crucial categories. 1. Third-party AAA powerhouses. This is huge because PlayStation cultivates some of the strongest alliances in the industry. We're talking Capcom, masters of horror and action, Square Enix, architects of sprawling RPGs, Sega, legends reborn, Konami potentially re-entering the ring with a vengeance. Historically, the biggest, most jaw-dropping Japanese game announcements have found their home on PlayStation stages, so clear your schedules, expect a deluge of monumental Japanese reveals. 2. Indie game revelations. Every state of play sprinkles in that magic dust of the independent scene. Get ready for surprise indie hits that steal our hearts and our wallets. Visually stunning, unique art styles that redefine what games can be. Those Game Pass-style contenders that offer endless hours of joy. Possible genres to watch out for? The endlessly replayable roguelikes, the punishingly rewarding Souls-like indies, cozy survival games that melt away the stress, and narrative adventures that tug at the heartstrings. Remember, one of these indies usually rockets to surprise hit of the year. 3. PlayStation Studios updates, the main event. Now this is where the real fireworks are. Sony has an impressive roster of studios, many of whom have been eerily silent. We're talking Naughty Dog, the storytelling gods, Blueprint, the masters of the remake, and perhaps more. Bend Studio, Sucker Punch, Santa Monica, the heavy hitters. The silence is deafening, which means it's time. Time to hear what these titans have been secretly cooking. The future of PlayStation begins now. Chapter 3. Almost guaranteed games. These aren't just guesses, these are games deep in their marketing cycle, meaning Sony must pull back the curtain. They're ready to be shown, they're almost in your hands. Marathon by Bungie. Bungie's first PlayStation game since their monumental acquisition. What is it? A high-octane extraction shooter, a PvP/VE experience, a live service behemoth. Why it must appear? It's launching in March 2026. It needs that final crucial hype push. What to expect? Deep dives into gameplay systems, a tour of maps and characters, and that all-important seasonal content roadmap. Prepare for a long, juicy gameplay segment. Seiros by Housemarque. Returnal was a critical darling, a surprise hit that pushed boundaries. Seiros promises to be even more, bigger, more story-focused, and open-zone roguelike evolution. Why Sony needs to show it? Releasing April 30th, 2026. We've seen glimpses, but a full gameplay reveal is overdue. What to expect? Explosive combat system breakdowns, tantalizing peaks at world exploration, and terrifying boss fights. This has the potential to be Sony's next breakout action franchise. MLB The Show 26. You know the drill. Sports games always make an appearance before launch. It's tradition. Expect slick new gameplay mechanics, next-gen graphical enhancements that make every blade of grass pop, and career mode improvements to keep you hooked. A quick, punchy segment, but it's a lock.
Chapter 4. The Big PlayStation Exclusives. This is it. This is where legends are forged. This is where the showcase transforms from great to absolutely unforgettable. Wolverine, Marvel's Wolverine from Insomniac. Hands down, the most eagerly anticipated PlayStation title on the horizon. The sheer hype is astronomical. Why we're losing our minds? It's from the same visionary studio that delivered the spectacular Spider-Man 2. A mature, gritty tone is confirmed, and it's been in development for years. It's cooked. What we might see: the glorious first gameplay footage, a visceral look at the combat system, and, dare to dream, a release window. Fall 2026, anyone? This could very well be the showstopper, the moment that breaks the internet. Naughty Dog, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. Naughty Dog crafting a brand new sci-fi IP. This is gargantuan. This is the studio that gave us The Last of Us, Uncharted. Their next creation won't just define a generation, it'll redefine storytelling itself. Possible reveal, a breathtaking cinematic trailer, mind-bending world-building teases, hints at its tone and overarching theme. Even a whisper, a mere glimpse, would dominate every headline, every forum, every conversation. Fair Games, Sony's ambitious dive into the live service gamble. It's a calculated risk, and they're all in. Why it must reappear. Sony has invested heavily in the live service space. They need a multiplayer success story. Expect a comprehensive gameplay explanation, a breakdown of those tantalizing heist mechanics, and a clearer release window. Time to prove the gamble pays off. Blue Point Games Mystery Project. This, my friends, is the grand enigma, the beautiful unknown. Blue Point, the wizards behind the Demon's Souls remake and the breathtaking Shadow of the Colossus remake, are cooking something new. Rumors whisper a brand new original game, or perhaps another monumental remake. This is ripe for a truly shocking, unexpected reveal. Prepare for your jaws to drop. Chapter 5. Big third-party rumors. Hold on to your hats, because this is where the hype goes absolutely nuclear. The rumor mill is in overdrive for these potential titans. Devil May Cry 6. 2026 marks the 25th anniversary of the franchise, and Capcom, they practically own the PlayStation stage. Possible, a short, blistering teaser trailer, a simple, iconic logo reveal. This wouldn't just break social media, it would shatter it into a million pieces. Resident Evil 9. Capcom is relentless in their Resident Evil releases, and the timing for a new mainline entry couldn't be more perfect. Expect a chilling cinematic trailer. The fear is real. Death Stranding 2 update. Hideo Kojima and PlayStation events are like peanut butter and jelly. They just belong together. This is his natural habitat. Possible reveals, perhaps even a surprise PC version announcement. Kingdom Hearts 4. Fans have been in an agonizing wait since 2022, and the Square Enix PlayStation partnership, it's an unbreakable bond. Even a fleeting short trailer would ignite a monumental reaction from its dedicated fanbase. Metal Gear Solid Collection Volume 2. After the roaring success of Volume 1, this is simply logical. It's what the fans demand. Likely includes a glorious MGS4 port and a treasure trove of classic titles, remastered for a new generation. Chapter 6. Dream Reveals.
All right, let's be honest. These are long shots. The odds are stacked against us. But if even one of these materializes, if Sony dares to dream with us, the internet will spontaneously combust. These are the reveals that become legendary. Bloodborne Remake. The prayer circle continues. The ultimate From Software classic reborn. New God of War project. Kratos, or perhaps another chapter in the saga? Ghost of Tsushima sequel, the samurai epic begging for a return. Uncharted 5 reveal, will Drake's legacy continue, or will Naughty Dog introduce a brand new treasure hunter? Even a simple title reveal would send fans into a frenzy. Silent Hill reboot surprise, the psychological horror finally getting the treatment it deserves. One of these, just one, would send shockwaves across the entire gaming universe. This state of play, my friends, is so much more than just a showcase. It's Sony's definitive statement. It's them proving unequivocally that PlayStation still commands the strongest, most enviable lineup in all of gaming. And in just 60 glorious minutes, we may very well witness the undeniable future of the PS5. So stock up on snacks, set every alarm you own, and brace yourselves for the inevitable surprises. Because PlayStation isn't just ready to cook, they're about to serve a feast. Here's the final breakdown, from near certainties to the wildest fantasies. Almost guaranteed. Marathon, full gameplay deep dive. Saros, exhilarating gameplay reveal. MLB The Show 26, annual sports spectacle. Third-party montage, quick hits from various studios. Very likely. Marvel's Wolverine, new gameplay. Fair Games, re-reveal, more details. Capcom appearance, because it's Capcom. Death Stranding 2, PC port update. New PlayStation Studios teaser, a glimpse of the unknown. Possible. Resident Evil 9, new gameplay or new trailer. Devil May Cry 6, stylish teaser. Kingdom Hearts 4, long-awaited update. Metal Gear Collection Volume 2, retro goodness returns. Blue Point Project, the big mystery finally solved. Low chance. Don't hold your breath, but a man can dream. New God of War tease, still a bit early. Ghost of Tsushima sequel, another amazing adventure. New PlayStation handheld, a new portable world. Impossible or dream, pure fantasy but oh to dream. Bloodborne remake, if only. Silent Hill reboot surprise, a true shocker. GTA 6 appearance, that's for Rockstar. And that, my friends, wraps up today's breakdown. The hype is real, the predictions are in. All that's left is to watch. If you gorged yourself on this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss the next earth-shattering gaming update. We cover the biggest reveals, the wildest rumors, and the pulsating future of gaming right here on Video Game Clipster. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Game on!